Now that you've outlined, it's time to start adding color to your radial design. As you can see, I've already added color to my design, so I will walk you through how to do this. We're going to be using colored pencils for this project. So for this portion, you're going to need your reference image and the colored pencils that you would like to use. I'm matching blues and greens, I'm matching reds, and I'm matching yellows, as you can see in all these different areas of my reference image. I want to keep that close by so I can keep looking at it as I'm working. Wherever you want to start on your image, you're just going to pick up your colored pencil and start coloring everything in. Now, it's really, really important at this point. There is a finished look to colored pencils and there's an unfinished look to colored pencils. You might use both for this project, and I will go through with you the reasons why you would do this. First, the finished look to colored pencils, as you can see I am using here, is a completely colored in, no white paper showing through your colored pencil look. You can achieve this by coloring with one color, or you can see that I'm layering different blues to try and achieve the blue in my reference image on my radial design. Now, your colors don't have to be exact, but it really is helpful if you would like to try and match them at least a little bit. For example, you probably don't want to make red water if you have blue water in your picture. We already have a distorted image of the place you chose. This will be helpful to show everybody what it is they are looking at. So again, I'm just layering the colored pencils. I'm adding some green because I see some teal in the water of my reference image. And I'm just going to keep coloring to really fill in that white paper so it does not show at all through my colored pencil. Now I want to start coloring in, but I'm not going to color in all the way. I'm doing this not because I want to leave the paper showing, because that's not a finished look. No matter what, you don't want paper showing through your color. But I'm going to do this because I'm going to utilize my second option for this project, which is using watercolor over my work. So what I'm going to do here is I'm just going to pick the base colors out of my reference image, which for my building are yellows, browns, and reds. And I'm just going to lightly color in my entire reference image where I would like watercolor to go, just very lightly with that colored pencil. Now I will either move on to using watercolor, or I am going to continue coloring so it is nice and dark and completely filled in with no paper showing.